Oh, hi there, Jason Rosen here with my dear friend Troy Opperly. Talk about another new product we've recently developed, going to one of the biggest kind of hot buttons in society today, and that's gluten. You know, we've got a lot of people that are celiacs, but a lot of people that are gluten sensitive, and they're doing their best to try to avoid these things when they go out to eat, you know, just ordering off the gluten-free menu. But yet some people will still eat foods that shouldn't give them problems, and they get bloated after a meal. Well, these kitchens do their best, but there's often cross-contamination. So even if you're not consuming gluten, you're going to still need something to help with the sensitivity that's created by that protein. So Troy, why don't you talk a little bit about some enzymes that can be really helpful for, you know, not only cross-contamination, but for people that do, you know, choose to eat gluten occasionally, and why this product would be so important for them.
Right. Yeah, it's an excellent product. So GLUTAXYM is the name, obviously. So one of the things we looked at first was with DPP-IV Peptidase. So that's the main enzyme that's recognized, clinically studied, research to show that it breaks down the gluten bonds that cause a lot of those, you know, discomforts and the issues, you know, surrounding gluten. So, and one of the important things we want to look at here is that a lot of companies will list that they have peptidase and even peptidase DPP-IV, but then if you go over and look in the column, where it tells you the activity units, it might say 10,000 HUTs. Well, that should be your first clue that it's not DPP. So they're measured, there's an enzyme assay that'll specifically measure it in DPP units. That's what you want to look for. That's the single most important thing. So if you're going to pick up a product and compare it one to another, if one says HUTs and one says DPP, buy the DPP one. So again, that's with our product. We have a perfect amount of DPP in there, and we didn't count on just that.
This is why I love working with you, man. Who's going to know about looking for DPP I-V units? You know, not even the most sophisticated doctor out there is going to know that. So I'm just so grateful to be working with someone with your expertise. So continue on, sir.
Yeah, I'm kind of a nerd in that way, but that's fun. So that's why I look at these things and go, wow, what's missing here? So, but we didn't want to just wait or count or put all eggs in one basket, so to speak, in regards to that. So there are actually 7 other proteolytic enzymes in this formula. So it's very, very comprehensive, such that you'll probably never see anything like it in the marketplace. So we've looked at the regular protease, which covers a very wide pH and cuts a lot of endo and exo bonds. We have acid and alkaline, both sides of the spectrum as far as the pH with neutral and alkaline proteases. We have bromelain, we have papain, we have a very special peptidase S, which is a little side turn or got a little different twist because it comes from a different source. So again, they're all meant to cut different bonds at different points in the amino acid sequence. So very, very well thought out, very comprehensive formula from the proteolytic side. And then we also want to jump over and just make sure that the carbs were handled.
Right.
So we had 4, the basic amylase, glucoamylase, invertase, and maltase that we put in there to make sure that those are not causing any fermentation issues or causing any further complications, right? It's just, again, we want to make sure that all that stuff's completely digested. And one of the signature things with US Enzymes is that we love single capsule dosages. So all of these enzymes are all in one capsule. You just simply take one capsule at the beginning of your meal, whatever you're eating. So if you're out at the restaurant doing whatever you're doing, you have no worries. You can, you know, eat
right
and be well.
No, don't have to worry about the cross-contamination or
right.
So many people I eat with are gluten sensitive. They have that meal like, oh, I know they put some gluten in there or something like that. So,
right.
You know, GLUTAXYM to the rescue, right?
Exactly.
All right, so we're excited about this one for you guys. Thank you.
Thanks.